Hi guys, welcome back to my summer glow up series. I'm Sakari and I'm going to talk to you guys about all the tips and tricks that I'm doing to be the baddest bitch I can be by this summertime. If you're seeing this video, y'all, we got a couple of weeks and a couple of months that we can still pull it together. So in my last video, I left off on talking about hair and the hairstyle that I'm doing to help me get my body right in the gym. And for me, that's wigs. I know a lot of girls gonna be like, girl, why you don't do braids? For me, braids just didn't work that well for me. I think the synthetic hair was like, my scalp is very sensitive. So I started getting like bumps and stuff in my scalp, and it wasn't that the braids were too tight. I think it was just literally like the hair itself. And yes, I soaked it. But after just recently finding out that all the synthetic hair that they've been giving us for all these years are known to cause fibroids, cancers, and all the things in black women, I'm good on synthetic braiding hair. And also, I think the weight of it made me lose my hair in the middle. So that is why I'm back on wigs, because my hair seems to grow the fastest when it's on wigs. I need to get my thickness back. I need to get my length back. And when my hair is underneath the wigs, it's braided up. It's untouched. That allows me easy access to put my hair growth oil in there. I use the hair fertilizer. I'll show you a picture right here. They have it in TikTok shop. I have it in my showcase. You can get that. I also use hair growth oil, and then also doing a hair massage every couple of days in between when I decide to take my wig off. It's just easier for me with wigs, right? Like I said, you could wear it to work and nobody's really gonna clock you, and then if you come home, you could just take it off. I'll put on a whole nother wig when I want to go to the gym, or I'll even sometimes just go in my wig braids and put a little baseball cap on and a hat and a hoodie, and I'm out the way. Because like I said, when I'm really going hard on the Stairmaster, or when I'm really in the gym doing my cardio and I have my sweatband on, I'm sweating. And so I won't want to have that same sweaty stocking cap or braid. Sometimes I come home, I let my hair air out, I'll spray it with the refresh spray, even rinse it sometimes, and then I put my hair oils and whatnot, and then I get to go to bed. And then when I gotta get up and I gotta go to work the next day, I just prop it on, tack it down right here, tack it down right here, and go on about my day. You can also glue it on. I usually glue my wigs on, and every 4 to 5 days I will have to refresh the glue. And hey, and everybody don't want to do that work. And sometimes the lace is clockable. I'm not gonna hold you, but it don't be that bad. It don't be that bad. And if you seeing it, you staring too damn hard. Okay? But that is something that I do to make sure that I can get my workout in without having to sacrifice my appearance or having to sacrifice my hairstyle. Cause I definitely am not gonna be wearing wigs the whole summer. I will go back to my clip-ins, but it's different when you're trying to build your body versus maintain it. The workouts are totally different. I may not have to go as hard if I achieve my fitness goals now, because once my stomach is flat and my ass is fat, it's just a maintaining exercise. I don't gotta be in the gym for 2 hours every day like I do right now. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. The thing that I'm doing is I'm making sure that all of me is okay. If you guys have medical or dental insurance, take advantage of it. And if you don't, figure out how you can get some through your local county services. Okay? Because there is a lot that goes into being a woman, and we have all these hormones and everything, and sometimes things will be out of whack. I found out that my vitamin D was so low. My doctor was like, girl, how the hell you ain't yet? And I was like, what? And I had to get immediately on vitamin D. I've had a medical insurance my whole life, but I wasn't utilizing it. I wasn't. You go to the doctor when you feel sick, not just for checkups. So I highly recommend getting a blood panel, also getting your hormones checked. I just saw a video from another creator where she talked about her hormones is what she found out. She had a brain tumor. Blessings and prayers to her. But that just motivated me to go ask for a hormones test and see what's going on. Also, going to the dentist. If you have the ability to go get a cavity taken care of, stay up on your teeth cleanings, anything that you can. Just you want to make sure that your overall health is okay, and then also get in touch with a therapist. We go through so much in our life. I truly don't believe humans are supposed to have all this interaction, all these distractions, and I feel like it's a lot. There's a reason why this generation is so just, we yearning, we confused, we messed up. Go seek out a therapist. Take advantage of your medical insurance if you can, and get a therapist and start talking to someone. I highly recommend all forms of therapy, whatever works for you. But just getting, a way to work through that childhood trauma, to work through those past relationships, to work through any personal, issues, anxiety, depression. You want to be your best self. And when you show up as your best self, you literally live a different life. You're in a different type of peace in your mind because you like, I'm really out here doing this work and I feel good and I'm peeling back those layers. So I highly recommend making sure that you're good internally as well. And then another thing that I'm doing is I'm getting closer to God. And I'm really happy because I feel like I'm seeing that theme all over. And I don't care who's doing it for whatever reasons. I'm just happy people are doing it and they're promoting it. And there's a reason, okay? Because it's amazing when you know God. Please, if you're seeing this video, do not let something another Christian did or a pastor or a church that you went to growing up or your parents who worked on your nerves, do not let those things stop you and starve you from the most fulfilled relationship you can ever have in your life, and that's the relationship with Jesus Christ. I don't care what nobody do. I don't care if a bunch of Christians come and do something. I'm still like, I know what I got with Jesus. And I know what they do is not, it doesn't represent him all the way. You know what I mean? And it's just like the relationship that you have with God, and when you see the way he shows up for you, and when I see the favor that the other people in my life have when their relationship grows closer and they know the Lord more, it's inspiring. So that is another thing that I'm doing for my Summer Glow Up series. So that's just kind of a little bit of everything, y'all. I'm tackling my inner self. I'm tackling my hair. We're working on the skin. We're working on the face and the skincare. We getting Dysport. We're wearing our little facial slimmers, whatever. We're using good body products. We're taking our supplements. I'm taking collagen, vitamin D, biotin. I'm doing everything, and I'm just being a little bit more intentional and trying to stay disciplined, because that's always my problem, is staying disciplined. So hopefully you guys can help me be accountable. I will help you guys be accountable too. Drop a sun emoji and a comment saying that you want to do a Summer Glow Up series, and we will check in with each other every week, okay? I will try to give you guys videos at least every other day of what it is that I'm doing regarding to my goals, because my goals this summer, I want a flat stomach. I want my ass to be the fattest that it could be in the next 2 months. I want my skin to be in a better condition. I'm not delusional. I know it's not going to change overnight, but I really want to work on my skin, and I want to get my hair back to being thicker and longer, because I lost a lot of that after coming out of braids, and my hair just did not recover. And then I found out that my vitamin D levels were really low. So those are my goals for the summer. And of course, growing my relationship with Jesus Christ and just having a sense of peace and wholeness and running my bag up. Okay? So thank you for sticking around. Give me a follow. And like I said, tap it in the comments. We are on this ride for the Summer Glow Up together.